Okay, I had got a round roast, and we found it on sale for half price. Regular price is $5.68 a pound, and we bought it at $2.98 a pound. And it's about a 3.78 pound roast. And since Dave and I don't eat that much, I'm going to cut it in half and put half in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to cut this about in half. And I'll put this half in the freezer. Now to season this round roast, I've got garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And I just liberally sprinkle the garlic powder. Okay. And then just kind of rub it in. And then with pepper. And salt. Okay, now it's ready to go in the slow cooker. Then I take a can of beef broth. And this is to help make the gravy with. And I just pour a can of beef broth in there. Okay. And then I'm going to set the slow cooker. Okay. I'm going to cook it for about 7 hours. Okay, and I'm going to cook it on low. Okay, and then I'll mash the start button. And it's ready to go. And I'll let it cook for about 7 hours, and then I'll make my gravy, and the roast will be ready. Okay, the other half of the roast I'm saving. I put it in a freezer bag, and I'm going to put it in the freezer for a later time. Okay, I'm going to make the gravy now. My roast is almost done. I'm going to take the roast out. Strain the broth. Okay, you ready? Put the roast back in the pan while I make the gravy. I'm going to make the thickening for the gravy. I'm using cornstarch. And I'll put about 1/4 cup of cornstarch. And fill it to about 1/2 cup with water. Okay. Stir that up real good till it's all mixed. And then I'm going to pour it into the broth to thicken it. Then as it heats and thickens, it will turn back to a brown color gravy. Okay, now you can see the gravy has thickened and it's all ready to go. Okay.